Welcome back, YTPC. Mark back another video. Monday morning. Smoking my little Roma I picked up from the Briar and Burley. In it, Molto Dulce from Sutliff Tobacco Company. I have not smoked any of this in months. But I've been hanging around the pipe forums, and a lot of people are talking about it. And it made me want a bowl of it. I need to start smoking it. I have a lot of it. And a lot of the other tobaccos that I have been smoking, I don't have a lot of. So if you're not familiar with Molto Dulce, like I said, it's made from Sutliff. I believe the contents is Virginia's, Burley's, and Cavendish, heavily topped with a honey, vanilla, caramel flavoring. It's delicious. The room note's probably one of the best there is. A lot of pipe smokers don't like the moisture level on this when you get it. It's wet, it's sticky, it's goopy. But the huge positive to this blend is when you get it, creme brulee is the match to this in bulk, okay? This only comes in a 1.5 ounce tin. You get creme brulee, it's exactly the same stuff, but it's in bulk, so you can order it like, half a pound, and although people probably don't do it, you really don't have to jar it up at all. If you got a container, you can keep it in there, but it's so wet. That's entirely up to you. I'm not afraid to tell you that though, because I've seen more and more. I've been watching more and more videos from master blenders, and they're saying the aromatics, especially the wetter ones, don't really need to be jarred up. See, my work partner is now texting me when I'm making a movie. We got a video rather. We got our email today. Leaving tomorrow, 8.5 hour drive to Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania. Not flying, we're driving. So that'll consist of my day packing, finding a hotel, booking a hotel. We have a third going on this job, so we will be needing to rent a car. Van only holds 2 people. So I'll be helping the lead do that as well. Then slowly, should say slowly. It's not exactly slow. One by one, it's kind of how it works. Picking up subscribers the past 2 weeks, actually a pretty good pace. That's good. You can imagine my video production will be going down this week. I'll try to make a video a day, but not making any promises. You can only work 10-hour days, so it makes it kind of difficult. But I'll see what I can do for you. This pipe is a wonderful pipe to smoke Molto Dulce in. If you're like myself and you have a fast cadence, this being a wetter tobacco, that's the other thing. I never get tongue bite from this, even though it's wet. You never get tongue bite. As you can see, it's staying lit, but that's because I constantly hit on it. I was told by those who are in charge of the whole logistical travel thing at work, over 500 miles we don't drive. Apparently, that is false because this is 556 miles. I already looked up where we will be staying, how close where we will be staying is to Boswell's. It's like 2 hours away. That is a possibility depending on how the job goes. Me trying to make it to Boswell's. I would really like to try to do that. We'll see. We are renting a car, so it's it's in the cards. We'll say that. Mm, wow, can't believe I have not been smoking this. That's the problem with when you start collecting, you start storing tobaccos, you start up a cellar, and you're trying to, you know, expand your tobacco storage. You There's just no way around it. You stop smoking certain blends. I will bag some of this up and take it on my trip this week, like quite a bit actually. This will be pretty much what I smoke all week. This would be, you see it a lot, especially you go into a lot of the Facebook pipe smoking Facebook groups. into the forums. Many new pipe smokers are asking, what should I look for a pipe? I'm just starting out for a tobacco. This right here is probably number one. If it's not suggested to them, it should be suggested to them. It's that good. It's that the room note. Just out of this world. Flavor out of this world. Told you it don't bite you. If you pack it too tight, you're gonna have issues getting a good draw for sure because it's so wet. It'll stick together. So you have to look out for that. It's just wonderful stuff. To be honest with you, it's not like it's doppelganger by any stretch, but I've been talking about Cades Cove from Gatlin earlier. That would compare to Molto Dulce in my book before it would Ling 1Q. They're not exact, they're not twins or anything like that. I should say, it compares to creme brulee over Molto Dolce. Molto Dolce, the only difference between creme brulee and Molto Dolce is packaged tin, so it's probably wetter when you get it in your hands and you open that tin than what the creme brulee is, just because creme brulee is bulk, but it's still pretty wet. So my relaxation time is come to an end. Busy day today. So I should probably, after this bowl, get on with it, finish this, and get going. Hope everyone has a great Monday and continue to have a great week. Till next time, keep them lit.